Welcome to our show. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic that's sure to blow your mind. We're going to explore the entire history of the universe, but with a twist. Can you tell us more about this unique perspective?
Absolutely. We're going to compress the entire 13.8 billion year history of the universe into a single year. It's called the cosmic calendar, and it's a fantastic way to help us grasp the immense timeline of our universe.
Wow, that sounds incredible. How does this cosmic calendar work exactly?
Well, in this calendar, each month represents about 1 billion years, and each day is roughly equivalent to 40 million years. It really puts things into perspective.
That's mind-boggling. So what happens on January 1st in this cosmic year?
January 1st is when it all begins, the Big Bang. This is the earliest moment we can observe in the universe. Scientists have even found traces of this monumental event. For the first 200 million years after the Big Bang, the universe was incredibly hot, but completely dark, with no stars to light it up.
A dark universe. That's hard to imagine. When did the first stars appear?
The first stars were born around January 10th on our cosmic calendar, about 2 billion years after the Big Bang. Gases in the universe came together due to gravity, forming these initial stars and finally bringing light to the cosmos. Can you imagine seeing the universe suddenly twinkling with starlight?
That must have been a spectacular sight. What happened next in our cosmic year?
By January 30th, about 1 billion years later, the scattered stars began to gather into groups, forming the earliest galaxies. These small galaxies then merged to create larger ones. And get this, on March 15th of our cosmic year, a special galaxy emerged among the countless others, our very own Milky Way galaxy.
March 15th. That seems pretty early in the year. When did our solar system come into the picture?
You're right, it was early. Our solar system didn't form until much later. It wasn't until August 13th on the cosmic calendar that our solar system finally came into being. That's quite a gap, isn't it?
It sure is. So how old is our sun, and how does it compare to other stars?
Great question. Our sun is actually a third-generation star, born from the remnants of two previous generations of stars. It's about 4.5 billion years old and still has another 4 to 5 billion years of life left. Interestingly, without those earlier stars, we wouldn't exist. They ended their lives in powerful explosions that produced many new elements necessary for human life.
That's fascinating. So we're made of star stuff, huh? Tell me, how did Earth form in all of this?
When Earth first formed, it was a giant fireball, covered in molten lava. The early solar system was chaotic, with asteroids and comets frequently colliding with Earth. These collisions actually brought essential ingredients for life, especially water. Many scientists believe that comets carrying ice crashed into early Earth, forming our oceans.
Incredible. When did life start to appear on Earth?
On our cosmic calendar, the first signs of life appeared on Earth on September 12th, about 10 billion years after the Big Bang. But it wasn't until November 9th that primitive organisms began to show characteristics we associate with life, such as breathing, moving, eating, and responding to their environment. All life at this time was still in the oceans.
So when did life start venturing onto land?
It wasn't until December 17th on our cosmic calendar that sea life began to adapt to land. This marked the beginning of diverse plant and animal life flourishing on Earth's surface. And here's an interesting tidbit. The dinosaurs, along with insects and birds, only emerged in the last week of our cosmic calendar.
Wow, that's so recent. Speaking of plants, when did flowers first appear?
Believe it or not, for a long time during the dinosaurs' reign, there were no flowers to be seen. The first plants didn't produce blossoms. It wasn't until December 28th on our cosmic calendar that the first plant flowered, producing a small bloom.
That's amazing. But I know the dinosaurs didn't stick around. What happened to them?
You're right. On December 30th at 6:24 p.m. on our cosmic calendar, an asteroid struck the Earth. This impact was catastrophic for life on the planet, particularly for the dinosaurs, leading to their complete extinction. This event took place about 66.5 million years ago in real time.
That's terrible, but I guess it opened up opportunities for other species?
Exactly. While it was a tragedy for the dinosaurs, it presented a unique opportunity for our mammalian ancestors. Before this event, they lived much like tigers, only venturing out at night when the giant reptiles were asleep. After the extinction event, our ancestors survived and were able to emerge from their hiding places, finally experiencing the beauty of daylight without fear.
That's quite a turn of events. How long did it take for humans to evolve after that?
The evolution from our small rodent-like ancestors to primitive humans took less than a day on our cosmic calendar. The first humans appeared in the last hour of the final day of our cosmic year. These early humans weren't very different from animals, hunting and gathering wild food for survival.
Less than a day? That's incredibly fast in cosmic terms. When does recorded human history begin in this calendar?
The history we can access through written records only spans about 5,000 to 6,000 years, occupying just the last 14 seconds of our cosmic calendar. The first recorded history appears on December 31st at 11:59:46 p.m.
14 seconds. That really puts things into perspective. What can we learn from viewing history this way?
When we view human history through the lens of cosmic time, we realize how small and insignificant we are in the grand scheme of things. This perspective helps us appreciate the vastness of the universe and our place within it. It's humbling, but also awe-inspiring to think about how much has happened before us and how much is yet to come.
That's truly mind-blowing. Thank you so much for taking us on this cosmic journey through time. I'm sure our listeners will be looking at their calendars very differently from now on.
It's been my pleasure. I hope this cosmic calendar helps everyone appreciate the incredible story of our universe and our place in it.